EagleEye sprint review. Let's jump into the email. So this is sprint 44, and our goal is to create a new tag through the portal. And we finish this goal, and we will have a demo later. So this is 1 week sprint, and here is the time spent. Me and Toby. And here is the sprint backlog. So let's jump into the details. So for the first one, PBI is a simple one. So it's just to upgrade the .NET 9. It's upgraded to .NET 9 GA. Yeah, so it's a quick one, nothing to show. And our main focus is on this one to create new tag through portal. So let me go to the production environment. So here is our production portal. And in this PBI, I also embedded the Power BI in the dashboard. So it is super quick. Just need to add the iframe into the code. Yeah. So here is the dashboard.
Can you do me a favor and get rid of the tabs on the left-hand side, the browser tabs? It's odd. Not that.
Okay, like this.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, okay.
And are you able to collapse that? Probably not. Is that right?
Like this?
Collapse. Oh, you can. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, yeah, we have tab here.
Are you using a framework to do that?
Using ShareScene. Yeah, this is like their component. Yeah.
Right. Okay. What framework are you using?
ShareScene.
Say it again.
Yes, with ShadCN.
ShadCN. Sorry. Okay, I didn't hear it.
ShadCN. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I think you missed several sprints, so I will just speak in general. So here's our EagleEye portal, and we have dashboard, and we have tags tab. So currently we are in the dashboard, so you can see here is embedded Power BI reports, and in the bottom you can actually switch to the different reports. Yeah, so it is kind of centralized in the portal. Yeah, and next thing I want to show you is the tags page. And once you click on tags, you will go to this page. Let's wait for a second. It's a bit of slow. So let me have a quick look. Still pending. Yeah. So in this tags page, you can see all the tags we currently have. And there are some features like you can search for a certain tag, like check by, and you can see the type, the keywords, yeah, and how many rules it has, and effective start date. Yeah. But that's not the point. And the main feature we added in this sprint is this add tag feature. So once you click on add new tag, they will jump to this form. So in this form, you can see we have a drop down for the type. So when you select different kinds of tag, it will show different fields. For example, if I select AI, you will see it has 2 more fields, description and keywords. So it is using description and keywords to construct a prompt and to identify tag. And if I switch to AI with mentions, you will see it will have an extra one. It's called prompt. So this one is to extract the information from the email body. Yeah. And that's the type. And another feature is it has rules. So this rules is to filter the emails. So currently, if you click on rules, you can see we currently support 7 rules. Message type is email or appointment, or sender contains, recipient contains, yeah, and subject and the email body. Yeah. So any question so far? Are good?
No, it looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and there are several things about this add new add a new tag. So the first thing is about these rules. We have another PBI to make it more advanced. For example, it will add or and logic between each rules, and it will like extract those content or contents to a different drop down. Yeah, currently it is put together. And there's another thing for AI tags. For example, for this AI which mentions, right? We have this prompt, right? But we cannot test it. It's kind of like you need to save it and wait for a day or two until see if they show on report. So
Yeah.
we added another PBI to add some test feature, so you can play around with it using the test data here.
Okay, so you can have it like a test email and then check the prompt works.
Yeah, you can add like mock data and you can test the prompt here. Yeah, and once you are happy, you can save it.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's it. I will not create any new tags because it's in production. Yeah.
Is there a way we could add an estimated cost or something like that? Because obviously adding tags, especially AI tags, isn't free, right? So you could go wild and add like hundreds of tags, and that's going to cost potentially a lot of money. Is there a way you could sort of estimate based on how many tokens are in the prompt? I don't know, an average length of an email or how many you've filtered out based on the rules to give like a rough guess of how much it would cost? Do you think that would be a useful feature?
So to be honest, I think the cost is very less because we are using for mini. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. We're using the cheap model.
Yeah, it's very cheap. Yeah. Not sure if was doing. Yeah, but that's like good point. Yeah.
So we could do that. Like it's just maths if we decided. I think it would make more sense if EagleEye, someone bought like a EagleEye, and I'm assuming there'll be tiers, like pricing tiers. Maybe one tier will only have 10 AI tags, and then you'd want to keep track of, like if you're on a cheaper pricing model or pricing tier, you might want to keep track of how many AI tags you have when you're here.
I'm afraid it is not a problem because I think for EagleEye, we are going to provision the resources for the client. So I think they are managing the billing of OpenAI themselves.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they might still want to know, like if you've misconfigured a tag so it's going to scan every single email in your organization through a prompt, and then you've got millions of emails in your thing. You want to know, hey, if I add this tag, it's going to cost $1,000 a month or something. Is it actually worth it?
Yeah.
I think it would still be a useful thing, even if the number's very low because we're using the cheap model.
Yeah, maybe they want to switch to different model and they want to know the cost. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will add to the backlog. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Good. So yeah. So that's for the add tag feature. Any question? Good. I will continue. Okay. Back to email. So yeah, we just finished those two PBI, and this one is spend like most of the time because the rules of the tag. Yeah. And for deployments, we have one photo deployments, and here are job executions and top 3 users for the last 3 months: Bradley, Yuli, and Alan. And for the Epic, we finished one PBI in the managed tags, which is the create a new tag. No R&D, yeah. And for retro, so from Toby and me, so we have like great progress on the portal, and we have embedded Power BI on the portal. What didn't go so well, so we underestimated the create a new tag PBI. So we needed to like refactor the tag rules first, yeah, and it is a bit of complicated. And next thing is what we can improve. So for AI tags, it is not that useful because we cannot test the prompts, and we have a PBI to do it. Yeah. Okay. So Salim, I saw you send a question. So it's no R&D, correct?
Yeah, I was sending it since I wasn't sure if we wanted it to be on the recording since we're currently recording. But is no R&D actually accurate? Surely there's a lot of R&D going on because this is an AI project, right?
But actually, in this one, it kind of no R&D because we are just follow the doing the create a new tag. It's all like
So
existing feature.
there was nothing experimental in sort of abstracting the definition of a tag out of how it was previously into this generic sort of interface that you can allow an end user to interact with.
No, I'm afraid that's
Luke.
Yeah.
Luke, if you are working things out yourself and it's innovative, you should be identifying the R&D. And if you can't identify it, then call Jack P, and he will help you. And if both of you identify it as not, add Callum. And if he thinks it's not, then add me. Yeah, definitely you're not getting this one right.
Okay. Yeah. I do have like a data structure on the portal side, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll check with Jack P. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, if all you're doing is grabbing an existing library from GitHub and implementing it, it's not R&D. But if you're doing all this experimentation and working things out, it is.
Yeah. I do have some data structure change. Yeah. Playing around.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I will go to the forecast. Okay. So for next sprint, our goal is to add more advanced tag rules. It means we will add some and or between each rules, and we will like extract like contains and not contains on the existing tag rules. Yeah. So it might need some refactoring on the data structure of existing tag rules. Yeah. So let's
That'll be a bit of R&D work.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And for rest, we have like several bugs. So staging is done. So we are trying to fix it as soon as possible. And there's some like nested page error on the production. Yeah. So we are trying to fix those two bugs first. And we are going to add the advanced tag rules. And the last one is to add the tag. Okay, any question? Okay.
So now that we've updated the portal to allow non-technical people to add tags, does that mean all the backlog items that were add a new tag, all those can be reassigned to a non-developer like Toby, I guess, to start with, to test out the feature?
Yes, I think we can.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've got one in there that you can send back to me, Luke.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah. So that's it. Okay.
Just one more thing on the portal. So who's going to have access to it? Are we eventually going to onboard everyone?
Currently, it is everyone. Yeah, everyone in SSW, they can sign to this. Yeah, and they can create a new tag. Yeah.
What are we going to make the domain name?
We have a PBI for this, so we are thinking about something like, let me show you. Husband domain name. We are thinking about something like SSW EagleEye and a dot portal. Yeah, but we are not sure. Yeah.
I was thinking
Is dot portal a top level domain, is it?
You mean the SSW dot portal?
No, is dot portal a top level domain, is it? Never heard of that one.
Is it?
I'm asking you because it's what's written on the thing.
I'm not sure.
I don't think
that's what you've written. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah.
You would have to do .com or .something at the end.
What's the current EagleEye domain we've got?
SSW
Current,
I think.
well, our website, it is like this.
So I thought
Yeah.
it would just be portal.ssweeagleeye.com. So same domain, just a subdomain.
Yeah,
But
like
you have
those,
to cater for everybody. So I'd expect it to be SSW.
But couldn't
North-
everyone sign into
North-
portal.eagleeye.com and they just sign in with their own account? That directs them to their own portal.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Okay. But then you have to be able to support if you can get into multiple ones. But yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
it'd be interesting to see how the other internal projects are doing it.
I'm thinking about and it's app.tina.io, and then you can just change organization from within there.
for Time Pro, it is something like ssw.timepro.com.
I'd probably look at how some other companies do it just in case. But my natural thinking would be northman.eagleeye.com. But I also think portal, not portal, portal. POR. Yeah. POR. Great. All right. That's awesome. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all. Thank you, guys.
And where are you putting the video?
That's right. So